Well, hello, beautiful people. I'm Janae, and today we're next leveling a little bit. We're in my kitchen. I know, we've got this lighting package. I hope you like my package. We're going to be doing some cashew milk, and it will be raw and vegan, but you don't have to be either of those things to enjoy it. Although we're all kind of raw, aren't we? Somewhere on the inside. My boyfriend is not raw or vegan, but he loves my cashew milk. So these have been soaked. This is a quarter cup of cashews that have been soaked for a couple hours. You'll see they're nice and plump. And if you haven't recently looked up the benefits of soaking and sprouting, they are amazing. I will read them to you later or regale you with their many health benefits. But they get nice and plump, and then they get extra creamy and amazing. So we'll be putting them into the Vitamix. Some of the benefits of sprouting, we've got more bioavailability for our nutrients because it's all nice and alive. We've got that the enzyme inhibitors and other anti-nutrients, they call them, like, oh no, you're stopping the nutrients from being absorbed into my body. Those things that keep the seeds from just sprouting willy-nilly, we all know what that problem's like. They don't do that because they have these inhibitors. But when you soak them, like if they're out in the rain somewhere, or in a jar that says love on it, because love does not expire, it expands, as we know. Then it dissolves those inhibitors and your body is more able to appreciate and enjoy and utilize the proteins and the enzymes and the nutrients. So we love that. Now in my handy dandy Vitamix, I know it's a little bit old. It would be great one day to get a glass one, but this is what plastic does. It's okay, we all age. I'm going to strain these here. Just pour them. I did a quarter cup, but honestly, what I usually do is a handful. I do a handful for like 16 ounces or a little bit more. I like to use this bottle, which was juice from Erewhon, because it looks kind of like milk, you know? I was using kombucha bottles forever and a day. So I've rinsed them now. I'll just do a little more rinsing, because cleanliness is next to goddessliness or godliness or the universe or whatever you like to call it. So we're pouring them in, and I'm going to do a little more than 2 cups, a little more than 16 ounces, because I'm going to use some for my next experiment, which I will show you. I like sort of that much. Now, if you want uber-duper creamy milk, you could do more. If you want it super light and just like infused with cashews, you could do less, whatever. You could make it your own. I like to do some vanilla because I love vanilla. Who doesn't love vanilla? Some people maybe don't. Yes, you'll notice I put an eyedropper in here because sometimes vanilla gets messy and then you're like, oh no, I put so much in and I meant to do drops. This happens to be the perfect amount for me, so I do that much, which is like half of a normal dropper, or possibly half a teaspoon, something like that. I'm pretending I measure things I don't normally, and I may just start doing videos where I don't. I think most of my videos I don't. This is stevia. Now you can sweeten it with agave or whatever your politics will allow. Some people are anti this or that. Oops, I didn't count. I usually do 4 or 5 drops for this much. I may have done 6, but I made a little extra. So we do that. And then, secret ingredient, we do a tiny pinch of Himalayan salt. This is very good kind. This is the original Himalayan salt, which apparently is extra good for you because it doesn't stimulate your system, which is very good. So, yeah, I do a pinch. I do about that much You know, like a fingernail full, not like a ginormous fingernail, but, you know, a little bitch. Now, I'm gonna Vitamix this. It's gonna get loud, people. Yes, mine's very old school, and when I bought it on eBay, it didn't have the thingy, so I just used the plunger. That long. Enough to give somebody a secret message. So, the beauty of cashews, unlike almonds, which I also love, and they have loads of protein. I usually do lick it, but this is public television. So, look at that. It's so creamy and amazing. I'm gonna pour it in. The beauty of cashews, as I was saying, is that they just go away. They just dissolve into the milk. You don't have to strain it. It's getting super creamy and amazing. I'm going to keep that much, and I will show you why. So, there you have it. Beautiful. Oh my God. It's so yummy. You could flavor this with like almond, that would be wild, or coconut. I mean, you could do this basically with any kind of milk. You can put a little cinnamon in there. Sometimes I do that. Yes, have fun. Let me know what you make. Yes, it does work for cereal and things like that. Works in your coffee. In a cup of it would be about 80 calories if you do a quarter cup of this. Not that I count. I honestly don't. Because not all calories are created equal, but they're all beautiful. Okay, I love you. I will see you in a moment, and we will do something with this beautiful cashew milk.